won 3 games in 8 meetings against Wang Chuqin. It really did turn the tide, and Wang Chuqin struggled since, hasn't he? That's what makes it.
The win yesterday for me was quite showing. Wang Chuqin not only showed confidence, but he had a tough opening round battle. Patrick Franziska's taken down the biggest names in modern history.
Yeah, and he was the last.
Focused Wang Chuqin has had tunnel vision from the start. It's Truls to start it off.
The Swedish boxer tricks against the world #1.
Good.
He puts 2 fingers on the backhand side of his bat when he does that serve, Truls Moregard. He's got a lot of unique characteristics.
Also, he's fighting for peace. Clever table, not long enough to catch.
Nice control from Wang Chuqin. Truls let the ball drop, tried to hook it from below the table.
Rackets twiddled here, red side out for the speed. Oh, Chinese national team plays. There was the twiddle where he turns the red side out. But usually they play black on forehand. The stickier, tackier top sheet of rubber where they need more spin on the forehand side. On the backhand side, the red spongy side works well.
Oh God, but it's low and it's tight. Popped up slightly, not long by any means. Truls comes in over it.
For Truls, it's brought him a lot of success. Opening forehand shot. And then it's suddenly the onus that's left on Wang Chuqin to recover.
And the timing was still on point with all that power. Crazy, crazy athletic. Yeah, literally, it is. The speed is unparalleled. Wang Chuqin with that big arm forehand, putting pressure on the backhand of Moregard.
A parallel nonetheless.
Has to make it count when he pivots. Wang wasn't far away.
He held his racket up high when he finished that stroke in case he needed to block again, it seemed.
After motion of Truls was meant to deceive Wang. Wang was.
Side point. His heart on his sleeve. He's a charmer. He's a fighter on the table. Some wonderful interviews. Wang Chuqin brought so many people into the sport, and there's a reason for it. It's up by 3. Good look at the table there. Again, you might feel that he had his chances. Of course he did, but the quality of the shots about Wang Chuqin. For 2 days in a row, I've been on the bus with Wang Chuqin. And I mentioned that Ma Long has been an incredible inspiration for him, as he has been for many. I feel that Wang Chuqin is in the tunnel with tunnel vision like Ma Long was and has been. Swatting.
That's the kind of stuff that he was playing against Im Jong-hoon when he came back at the 2021 Worlds, where he ended up making that final. Crazy, crazy shot.
Back for game number 2. Wang Chuqin in form right now. You have any thoughts as to what that might be?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but I think that he knows what he's in for here. I think. Wow, what a rally. Unbelievable. I don't want to talk choice because of the speed of them.
Yeah, I think I had a thought about it. It might have been Truls' way of saying, when this guy's on, what can I possibly...
What more can Truls do in certain moments?
Forehand, short points. Nice little after motion there.
Came right through the back of the ball on this one.
Not an easy ball to play. That wasn't especially his right knee there. Variation. Bag full of tricks. follow-up too good.
It's an exciting second game here. Great backhand from Moregard. He's more block and punch orientated with his backhand than many, but that one was very fluid.
Wang Chuqin, he'll take it.
So he's bringing to the table here.
Giving you these awkward shots.
No two balls are the same.
Wow. Did not know that you were told that, and that is fascinating. I think he's an honest guy. You wonder if it's partially humility, but you know that you're confident. I think that's impressive that he's been so vulnerable to admit that coming into this match. Blitzes the table with the backhand after a long exchange. Look at the bounce there. Think about how many funky side spin shots Wang Chuqin has had to deal with.
That would have been...
No stranger to outrageous. Truls Moregard has made his fair share of outrageous shots. It was just heavy spin and shallow.
It's such a great serve from Wang. Managed to trap the spin in Truls Moregard.
Wang Chuqin's 11-6 win in game one. There's pictures of Truls, some of the Lebrun brothers. And a player with 3 game points left, rather. Oh, this ball seems sure to finish, and it comes for a tournament early on. Game point left. Oh, bite being up 10-5. Truls Moregard pulls his lifeline. So game number 3, momentum with Moregard.
Showing himself it's possible in this match by winning a game. Moregard's confident he can go on and win more. Losing to Shalberry in 3 straight. I mean, it's been the Scandinavians that managed to beat Wang Chuqin.
Anders Lind, the third, comes to mind. Ooh, easy to defend against Wang Chuqin's next shot either.
Spinny ball, he heaved up the back of it. A lot of physicality there to produce a slower, spinnier one.
Quite determined right now. I'm imagining we'll have some statistics on that in not too long. But in the modern game, his service game.
Obviously, Wang feels like it's going to be difficult to receive.
Swing and a miss, trying to go to the ball, kid.
It's crazy, isn't it? It's a decent receive from Moregard. The silhouette there from Wang Chuqin.
I think the length on that serve was perfect. Got a little hesitation from Moregard's side. Had to play it from baseline.
The beware of dog sign, as you say, Adam.
Yeah, just a reminder that there's a lot of pressure waiting on the other side of the fence. 3 Scandinavians. Of course, Lin Shadong, you get a pass. Benjamin Faraji.
Persona of Wang Chuqin. Get it back. Get that back. A mojo.
Line has changed. It's been quite tight till the last several points. Moregard felt a little bit flatter-footed in this moment. Year strong for his own personal confidence.
Wang Chuqin, the top seed at the Olympics after a 93% win rate over the season.
Haven't been nearly as high as they were, say, I don't know, throughout this year for Truls. It's one of his...
Expecting something more powerful, the Swede. Wang, secure plate.
The only Chinese man on his half of the draw, let alone the top seed.
We call it a dummy loop.
A lot of thoughts about that. Feels like the underdog is 1 game away. The level of focus, the tunnel vision that I've seen from him. From the hotel to the bus. 11-1 he was beaten. I don't know. It was just that right there. It was like a boxing nun. A straightforward punch with the look from Truls.
That was frighteningly good. The mechanism, he needs to, he's humble as he is, Wang Chuqin.
Or the ratings per se. I know every Tuesday new rankings come out. 12 of the last. Still, you can feel the pressure inside despite the scoreline.
But it's the same motion. Sometimes he makes it more intentionally bouncy with the receive. Second guess himself.
Easy for Truls to get in. Was quite impressive, even though the contact wasn't what he hoped for on the final shot.
I thought when Truls retouched it was good.
Truls. This 5 serving 4. 1, and then Truls had 3 in a row, but breaking the momentum here. Timeout.
Yeah, Moregard getting smothered here. Oh, wow. He is.
Like a player who's come through the ranks with him, Adriana Diaz, that punchy backhand can really be tough for players to. Into that seeking missile.
Excellent loops here from Moregard. Into that crossover.
Yeah, would have hit him in the sternum had he not ducked and leaned to get the forehand into play. Have learned that they have to stay laser focused. Menge. Point.
Changing to this wider pendulum serve. Nice over the table from Moregard. Haven't seen.
Ooh. And it creeps over the net. Look at that strawberry side spin. A little bit of under on it as well.
There.
Still Calderano 4-10 down in Paris this summer. Was able to find a way back. In Paris to get here 3 in a row, and he's got the serves should he get through the first. Washington's time. It is time for more learning and preparing for the next round. When you play for Team China,